Hi, my name is Mike Conley. I'm the owner of Property Management Inc. here in the East Bay. And the title of our video is 6 Questions to Ask Before Turning Your Home into a Rental Property. You know, throughout the day, I'm receiving calls from prospective owners saying, Mike, I'm interested in moving out of the house that I live in and turning it into a rental. And it would be very easy for me to say, great, that sounds like a great idea, but in good conscience, I run all of those prospective clients through these 6 questions because you need to ask them before turning your property into a rental. The first question is, if you didn't own the home today, would you buy it as a rental property? And this kind of bottom lines the investment. This puts it all out on the table. In other words, if you didn't own the home and you had the cash equivalent, would you buy your home as a rental property? Because maybe your home is too big or has too many amenities for a rental. Maybe it's in the wrong location. Maybe you'd be better off selling the home and buying a different kind of rental property. So that's a big question you need to ask. Second of all, how much will my net profit be per month? You've got your rental income, and subtract from that your mortgage, your property taxes, your insurance, your repairs and management, your HOA, and your vacancy factor of about 3% here in the East Bay. That's going to give you your net profit. You need to crunch those numbers. That's a big question to answer. And then question number 3, can you emotionally detach from the home? I'll sometimes make my initial visit and meet a prospective owner, and they'll be attached to the rose bushes. They'll wonder, can the tenant prune the bushes like they've been pruned? Or is the tenant going to repaint the walls or want to take down the curtains? You need to detach yourself from the house. It's no longer your house. It's becoming a rental investment, and that's how it needs to be looked at. Question number 4, what are your long-term plans with the property? This is huge. If you're moving across the country and are returning in 2 or 3 years, then it may make sense to rent it out. But if you're not going to return, then it may make sense to sell it and buy another rental property close to where you're moving. Which leads to question number 5. How far away will you be? Are you moving across town, across the state, across the country? Where you're living geographically has a lot to do with whether or not the home is going to make sense as a rental. And then finally, what are the tax implications of the property? When you sell a home that you've been residing in, you're given a break by the IRS on your capital, on your gains that you're making on the sale of the property. You'll lose that tax break if you rent it out for longer than 2 years. So if you sell the home after it's been a rental for more than 2 years, you're losing that tax break. You're able to do another, it's called a 1031 exchange, make another investment in another rental property where you'll avoid any taxes, but you lose the ability to cash out. So that's a question you want to ask your accountant. So if you have any other questions regarding whether to rent your home out or not, give me a call. I'm Mike at 510-996-3238. Thanks and good luck.